And both my brothers were singers. So we had a place uptown with Dustin Hoffman. What a character.
For decades, Robert Duvall has been Hollywood's quiet giant, known for his calm demeanor, impeccable talent, and professionalism. But at 94, he decided to break his silence about 4 actors he couldn't stand. Behind the glamour, red carpets, and awards, Duvall witnessed jealousy, sabotage, and ego-driven conflicts. His revelations shed light on a Hollywood reality rarely spoken aloud. Sometimes the magic on screen is born from chaos, not harmony. 1. Dustin Hoffman, the credit thief. Robert Duvall revealed that Dustin Hoffman, once a close roommate and seemingly trustworthy friend, repeatedly borrowed his acting ideas without acknowledgement. During their early New York struggles, Duvall noticed Hoffman adopting his interpretations almost verbatim for auditions, gaining roles while failing to credit him. Their bond gradually soured as Duvall realized Hoffman sometimes attempted to sabotage his casting opportunities, including The French Connection. Despite decades of polite public appearances, Duvall privately resented Hoffman's behavior. This tension highlights the unseen rivalries that often simmer behind Hollywood's collaborative image, showing that even among highly respected actors, personal ambition can quietly erode trust. 2. Marlon Brando, the ego destroyer. Duvall described Marlon Brando as possessing unmatched genius, but also an ego capable of destroying sets and performances. On the 1966 set of The Chase, Brando would intentionally disrupt takes, change his performance, and ruin coverage under the guise of artistic integrity. Duvall recounted numerous instances where Brando's need for dominance frustrated both him and the crew. This destructive behavior forced Duvall to navigate not only the craft of acting, but the minefield of ego and power. Brando's brilliance was undeniable, yet Duvall learned a harsh lesson. Extraordinary talent does not excuse cruelty, and genius often comes with a cost to colleagues. 3. James Caan, competitive to malice. On the set of The Godfather, Duvall encountered ongoing tension with James Caan, whose intense competitiveness sometimes bordered on sabotage. Playing Tom Hagen opposite Caan's volatile Sonny Corleone, Duvall had to strategically adapt his performance to accommodate Caan's off-camera antics, including upstaging, exaggerated gestures, and distractions during scenes. Despite these challenges, the rivalry contributed to authentic on-screen chemistry, creating one of cinema's most memorable brotherly pairings. Duvall admired Caan's commitment to craft, but he also recognized that the clashes could have derailed the film entirely. Behind Hollywood's polished image, personal conflicts often quietly fueled legendary performances that appeared seamless to the audience. 4. Robert Redford, the Golden Fraud. Robert Redford's public persona as a principled, golden-era Hollywood icon sharply contrasted with Duvall's experience on The Natural, 1984. According to Duvall, Redford controlled sets, delayed production for personal business, and pressured directors to cut Duvall's scenes. Beneath the charming and collaborative image was an actor determined to dominate the spotlight, protecting his own interest over the story or colleagues. Duvall confronted Redford about this behavior only to be dismissed as a character actor, underscoring the double standards in Hollywood. This revealed how carefully constructed public images often mask the personal ambition and power dynamics that shape film production behind the scenes. Legacy and truth. Duvall stressed that his goal was never to destroy reputations but to reveal Hollywood's hidden realities: ego, rivalry, and persistent power struggles. These conflicts shaped performances, altered career paths, and tested professionalism across decades. By sharing his experiences, Duvall challenges the industry to balance myth with reality, showing the human side of legendary figures. After 6 decades in film, he feels liberated, encouraging younger actors to understand that cinematic brilliance often coexists with personal turbulence. His honesty underscores that respect for the craft does not require ignoring difficult truths, and that the stories behind the camera are as complex as those on screen.